What's up, guys? So yesterday, there was the Five Nights at Freddy's interview with Scott Cawthon. I don't think I'm saying his name right, but that doesn't matter. The interview was a little bit less than an hour long, but I'm here to summarize most of the important stuff that was said in it. Here we go. So the first thing he said is that FNAF World 2 could happen if Scott has the time or interest in it, because he does regret how FNAF World 1 came out. Second thing is how Scott hates the burn trap and glitch trap names that were temporary names when planning, so people saw them in source code and they became official names. COVID impacted security breach, and Scott had a very specific, different story in mind for security breach, but it was not implemented. He thinks he didn't communicate well, which, yeah, he didn't. So he asked for specific items, places, and actions from characters. He wanted fans to piece the story together, and for some reason, he didn't tell Steelwool the full story, so they tried piecing the story together themselves. It didn't work out. He regrets not telling them the full story, and we have ruined as an apology. Originally, Burn Trap was never supposed to move. He was supposed to be something that you'd see between a machine or in some corners. He had a specific purpose, but it didn't work out. Scott's favorite Steelwool character is either the new Music Man or Vanny. Scott says the Mimic will return. Scott says the story where the guy gets pregnant with Stringtrap's baby is Scott's least favorite story, and he swears he was not thinking of MatPat when he came up with that. Scott could see a Fazbear Fright Show being made, but he doesn't want to oversaturate the market right now. The FNAF movie intro song is now basically the official FNAF theme and will be in the second movie. Scott is fine that critics hate the movie. He'd rather have fans enjoy it than critics. Scott saw a review after the first showing and read more and more and felt depressed, and he told his family not to come and see it. Then he was alerted that the fans were loving it. So then he had his family come, and they saw it in a packed theater. And for a few hours, he felt like a complete disaster, and he thought he was going to have to do an apology to the studio. And the second movie will be based on the second game. Future movies will be based on future games, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, there was no more, those weren't things, but those weren't planned, but you know what I mean, chronological in terms of number. Not chronological in terms of story. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Into the Pit was supposed to be some novelty game, an SNES game, sort of, but they kept going and going. It became a full-size FNAF game. It was supposed to be on SNES cartridges. The game has been in development for a long time, and he wants Fetch to become a FNAF game. Fetch is one of the Fazbear Frights book, which is the next one I need to read. I've only read the first one so far. Second Steelwool game is planned. Then the information on the box, you can check out the short I made in the comments, not the comments, well, in the comments below and the description below, because that's a whole can of worms there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video where a guy like me says a lot and has to repeat and stutters. So yeah, bye. Subscribe if you want some more FNAF in the future.